the magic.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to A Window to the Magic. Halfway into May, the Dutch amusement parks reopened after closing on March 14th due to concerns around COVID-19. As a theme park fan, I was very curious what the experience would be like with all the new safety measures. First of all, guests book their ticket in advance and select an arrival slot. This way the Efteling can limit the number of guests each day and stagger their arrival time. At the park entrance, I noticed all the gates are open. This usually is not the case, except for summer. There's tape on the floor indicating where to stand. All the employees are inside these small cabins. Arriving at Fata Morgana, the line looks very long, but mostly because everyone is spaced out. Once again, tape on the floor, which is very helpful. The tape on the turntable is to indicate where the employees should stay, so they keep their distance from the guests. They are loading one party per boat. I was on my own, so I had a boat all to myself. That was very nice. You might have noticed that nobody's wearing face masks. The Dutch CDC has found no evidence that these help significantly. So as they are in low supply, we leave them to the medical professionals. On to Carnival Festival, an Omni mover ride. There was no way to extend this queue and space out people side to side. So as you will see, they made 7-foot tall screens in between the queue lanes. Here the tape is on the bars. At the platform I saw they were letting guests board every other vehicle. The screens are a very clever way to divide the space, and it makes the space very interesting for small children. While I was waiting, I saw several kids play together through the screens. At attractions with pre-shows and large waiting areas, Efteling made numbered boxes on the floor. Villa Volta has 2 pre-shows, so you follow the number on your box through the different areas in the attraction. Fabula is a 3D cinema, so the number on your box indicates your row. They fill the theater row by row. This system is very clear and works very well. Efteling employees did a good job explaining the whole process. There were sanitizing stations. I wouldn't say there were a lot. Sometimes I had to really look for one. Dream Flight, a ride with a massive queuing area. This space can hold a 2-hour line, but today it only held a line of 10 minutes long. And here they used every other vehicle as well. Look, this is fun. At this cart they sell a potato on a stick, and you normally need to get pretty close to hand these over. So they installed these slides. Very clever and very fun. They made the fairy tale forest one-way traffic. The entrance and exit for everything were marked very clearly. In more open spaces, I found that it was a little harder to keep distance because people would walk in different directions. But on the regular pathways, the one-way traffic worked well. all the shortcuts were closed. Very understandable. Even going to the restroom is a little different. Guests go into the restroom with their entire household, so there's no men's or ladies' room. After every group, the restroom is cleaned. To make sure there are no lines for restrooms, the park has rented extra toilet facilities. Because of the low number of visitors, the park was very serene. Efteling is really beautiful. That leaves the roller coasters. On most coasters they kept at least a row between parties. Like here on Python. George and the Dragon, and the Flying Dutchman. Baron 1898 has a very different train design than most coasters. As you can see here, only 1 or 2 seats per row are occupied, and row 1 and 3 only use the most right seats, and row 2 only use the most left seats. So, do I think it's safe to go to a theme park like Efteling? Yes I do. I don't know if the park was sold out, but with this number of people, you can easily keep your distance. In bigger areas like squares, where people are moving in different directions, it's a little bit harder, but still very doable. Queues and waiting areas are well laid out, and the markings and signs are very helpful. I could do with more sanitizing stations, but other than that, I have to say, great job Efteling. I had a great day and will return soon. If you would like to see more of this type of video, let us know in the comments. Or what kind of video would you like to see instead? Please like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.